Alright guys, it's time for a celebrity reading. And I've been itching to do one on Darcy and Georgie from Darcy and Stacy, 90 Day Fiance. I did one a few months ago and everything that I did and said came into fruition. There was a trip that was coming out, a separation. The girls went to Turkey, they're twins, and got their makeover again, plastic surgery, whatever you want to call it, right? Tucks, stretches. So that was a trip in separation between them two. So let's find out what's coming up for Darcy and Georgie now that the season has begun again. And there she went back to him. I'm telling you, I've got to get closure. I've got to get closure. No, you wanted him to see you with your new body. Okay, it's what I'm picking up. She's such a beautiful woman, but has so little self-esteem, self-worth, and I don't understand it. You know, she went back running to him and saying she was just going to have a closure with him. The closure ended up with her waking up in the bed with him, okay? IDK, she just has no couth, I guess. The Six of Cups, okay? That's what's coming up for them right now. It is a soulmate type connection, okay? It is relationship, all right? It is, oh Lord, equal give and take when it comes to the relationship. Very important is the focus here for them. And it is also considered a soulmate relationship, but however, I have to say that when the Six of Cups comes out as well, it's could be Darcy learning from her younger self and learning lessons from the mistakes she's made in the past, right? So several things that we can see here with this Six of Cups. Let's see if I can get a little bit more with our Six of Cups here for them. The Cups, nostalgia, gifts, innocence, or reunions. Absolutely, right? The reunion already happened. Feeling nostalgic. Absolutely, she's lonely. And it seems like, you know, this guy wants to keep on pecking and trying. I think, I don't know, I think he's an opportunist myself. This card represents happy feelings coming from the past and innocence, a word with many shades of meanings, right? You can be innocent in strictly legal sense of lack of guilt. There are lots of possibilities that can apply to the Six of Cups depending on the situation. In this situation, I think that she is very nostalgic, right? She wants things to work out. She wants that equal give and take. She thinks they belong together, but she also needs to learn from her younger self. And what lessons are there to learn in this exchange here with Georgie, right? So let's see what else comes out. Let's see what comes out for Mr. Georgie, okay, and Darcy. All right. He's a page. He's a page. I wouldn't be surprised if he's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's find out. I'm curious now. I want to look it up. Okay. He's page status. He's not even. He's childish. Okay. Immature communication. Okay. Immature messages. Okay. Childlike. Okay. Let's find out Georgie. What's his last name? Let's see. Rusev. Let's see if we can find out. I thought I had it before this connection. Georgie. Rusev. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, actually, he is a Taurus. He may have some Gemini or Air, Libra, or Aquarius in his chart, right? But at the end of the day, just looking at this card, this is him. The Page of Swords comes with some type of messages, but they're very immature messages. It's a very immature person, childlike, okay? And that's exactly how he acts, right? Half the time. Very childish, very selfish about himself. Okay, the Page of Swords, a curious kid, okay? Gossip, spies, prying eyes, okay? The truth. He may be spying on her or she's spying on him, all right? But there's the focus, okay? It's Georgie, the immature boy, right? Peter Pan. It's Peter Pan in the body of a man, right? Wanting his wish fulfillment, right? Darcy wants that soulmate connection, and she's thinking about the past and wants that equal give and take when it comes to their relationship. But what is going to come about? Okay, here's the obstacle. Again, another page, and I think it's him. Again, the obstacle. Her focus is on this childlike person, naive person, immature, and getting all these little tiny messages back and forth. The obstacle is he's a page when it comes to his stability and Pentacles. He's not a king. He's not an emperor. Okay? He's not a knight. He's still in this stage here where he has a very little to bring to the table. Okay? Very little to bring to the table. Lord have mercy. This woman better turn around and wake up. Okay? The Page of Pentacles. He might get himself a little job here or there, but it's not going to pay the bills, baby. It's not going to pay the bills, okay? The Page of Pentacles, there it is, a new job or a raise, some news of money, right? Maybe he's wanting to ask her for some money, too. Woo! Some things don't change, guys. Some things don't change. What is going to help the situation with Darcy and Georgie? Is it going to work out? An ending, guys. The death, well, this is the Knight of, the Knight of Swords, but there's no such thing as a Freudian slip. Okay, this reminded me of the Death card. I feel that's what's going to help is ending the situation. Okay, but what's coming here is the Knight of Swords. What's going to help is communication and quick communication and truths. The Swords is about the truthful communication, okay? It's about logic, okay? Thinking clearly. I think this, again, is going to have to come from her. I don't think he's even at a knight status, okay? She's talking to a child here, all right? I feel like she may stick to her guns, right? She may stick to her guns. But, you know, we'll see here whenever we get the, what do you call it? The outcome, right? The Knight of Swords, okay, when he comes in, a fast-talking person and lifestyle changes. Now, he may want to turn around and come in and do some fast talking, and what's going to help is that she turns around and doesn't feed into it, because he's coming in with very little stability and money, okay? And his communication at the end of the day is going to be this Page of Swords. Very childish, immature communication, right? Let me see if I can get a little bit more on this Knight and see if there's some redemption there. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, lots of air energy, lots of communication needed here. There's some Pentacles here, but they're very, very immature. Okay, if he does get a job, I don't know what he's going to be doing, okay, but it's not going to bring a whole lot of anything, I don't think, to the table. The Knight of Swords symbolizes the insecure mind that refuses to take another's feelings or opinions into account. Ooh, did we lose power? I think we lost power. Lord, something just blew up. If anyone, and that is spirit, guys. The Knight of Swords symbolizes the insecure mind that refuses to take another's feelings or opinions into account. So what's going to help is taking someone else's feelings or opinions into account. Okay? He needs to take her feelings into account. She needs to take his feelings into account and opinions. If anyone gets in the way of his swinging sword, he will strike them down. So she's going to strike him down. He's going to strike her down. They're not going to listen to one another, okay? It can also symbolize somebody that's very goal-oriented. Let's hope that that will be Darcy, right? But at the end of the day, what's going to help is that they listen to their opinions and their feelings and their thoughts. And the fact is this knight does not do that and basically cuts the person down or cuts them off immediately. They won't listen to one another. It would help if they would sit down and really talk about things and what they really want out of this situation. What is the outcome for Darcy and Georgie right now? Wow. There may be another breakup, right? That may be the opinions, the communications, okay? That may be them not listening to one another and just cutting one another off again. Let's find out what the outcome's going to be here. There we go. Oh. We got the Five of Wands, okay? A lot of petty bickering, arguing, okay? Lots of petty competition, poking, annoying. So we may not see a breakup, although that's what, when I said the Death card, what needs to happen is it needs to end, right? And get rid of the toxicity and move forward. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that this season we're going to see a lot of back and forth, poking, annoying, just a lot of the same stuff we saw before, okay? Petty competition, okay? Petty bickering, fighting for what is it? What do they say? Just fighting for just to fight, you know, and nothing getting resolved, all right? Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify that Five of Wands as the outcome and see if there's anything else the Spirit wants to say about this connection. The Seven of Swords, betrayals, guys. There's going to be betrayals in this situation. Betrayals, backstabbing, gossip, doing things behind people's backs. Wow. Stealing, literally stealing, right? For some people, but the trust is going to be gone. And that petty arguing and bickering and what have you may have to do with these swords, okay? Words that cut, okay? Things that hurt, okay? They're very attracted to one another, okay? There's lots of attraction there, and that's never been the problem. We know there is a lot of attraction, right? You attract romance by enjoying this moment fully, but that's not what's going to happen with them. There's going to be betrayals, okay? The Seven of Swords, real quick here. Let's see. Seven of Swords, okay. Theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and running away. So there may be some more running away, right? Going back, splitting up, that kind of deal. What needs to happen here is they need to nurture the bonds of friendship within that relationship. And then their love life will dramatically improve. Okay? So honestly, the best thing that could happen with them is that they can remain friends. Or work on a friendship first. I feel like so much has happened and so much is fixing to happen that's not going to be the case as far as their relationship transforming, okay? I don't see that happening. I feel like if they were at the beginning stages of this relationship, that working on friendship would strengthen the relationship, okay? And it would dramatically improve. But I think so much has been said and done and so much is fixing to happen here, again, that I don't think they can get past being just friends, guys. You know, they need to heal. They need to heal and move on from each other. And maybe one day they'll still remain friends, but at this point, the way they're going, wow, I'm sorry I hurt you. There's going to be apologies. Fixing to hurt her again, okay? I don't think it's going to be her betraying him because she is loyal to him, right? And she has the power, okay? Even though there's the apologies here, I'm sorry I hurt you, and friendship may be what they end up with, okay? I don't feel that as far as the relationship at this point that it could go back to square one. They could try, but I feel they're going to fall on the same ways and betrayals, okay? Wow. So the last card is power. She has the power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. She has that power. Hopefully, she will empower herself, because what's going to help is this right here. You know, maybe she needs to cut him off completely. All right? They need to heal. I'm sorry I hurt you. It's going to go with this betrayals here and all the fighting. There's going to be a lot of apologies we're going to hear. And there may be a breakup again. All right? There may be a running away, running back to each other and breaking up again. Okay? Because there's been no change here. Okay? The communication is still very immature, and he brings no stability. He's probably wanting more money from her. Okay? He is penniless. Okay? At the end of the day, this is like a teenager with a part-time job, right, at the moment. So he's not really bringing anything to the table, doesn't even want to hear what she feels or what her opinions are, and she doesn't either. Okay, they're going to end up fighting, betrayals, there's going to be apologies, okay? They will have that attraction. I know she wants that Six of Cups, but I don't think it's going to happen, okay? They could, if they end up being just friends, right? They could have just that equal give and take as friends. But she has the power to turn around and say no and or walk away anytime she wants to. So empower yourself, Darcy. Wow. So let's wait and see what happens here, okay, guys? Apologies, betrayals, fighting again, moving back, breaking up, breaking up again, cutting each other off, right? Hurting each other with their words, all right? Fast talking from him, wanting some money, maybe getting a job of sorts, but it's not really going to pay the bills, and very, very immature communication here, all right? We'll see what happens.